Hello and welcome, dear students, to my channel. And today I'm going to talk to you about brain rot and why you should be concerned. And I'm also going to teach you how to activate your brain power so that you can increase your focus, have mental clarity, and develop creativity. Think about it. How would your life change if you had more focus, if you are able to think clearly and become creative? Right? Would that help you? If yes, stay tuned. My name is Dr. MD Ahmed, and when I activated my brain power, I broke a Guinness World Record in super memory. And I have authored a couple of books. One of my books is Hidden Secrets of the Topper's Mind. You can find the link, Amazon link in the description. You can order your copy. And using my brain power, I finished my doctoral studies, and in fact, I wrote 240 pages of my dissertation with over 190 citations and references in less than 100 days. You can say 100 days. Now, that's about me, and enough of me now. Now, you see, I very well understand how to utilize the brain power. I have studied this for thousands of hours. And if you are keen at learning something important, something that's got to do with your studies, with your life and all that, and once you learn the concepts today and you share them with your friends, they're going to look up to you. It's a very powerful session. And if you're not interested in powerful sessions, if you're not interested in research-based lectures or classes, please skip the video. You can leave now. Thank you. And if you have stayed back, listen carefully as to how the brain functions and what brain rot is, okay? And why it is important for you. Number one, let's say this is you, okay? This is you, and this is your brain, okay? I know I'm very artistic. This is your brain. Now, the first lesson that you have to understand is this. Your brain is a goal-achieving organism, goal-achieving machine. Now, what does that mean? That means to say, nature has created our brain to achieve goals. Now, if you say, what are you talking, sir? Goals? I don't have any goals in my life. My mother is so worried about it. I don't do anything. I just sleep all day and keep watching television or playing games. That's exactly my point. Not doing anything is a decision you have made, and that becomes a goal in itself. So you are achieving a goal of not doing anything. You are achieving the goal of sleeping all day on the couch. That is also a goal. Okay, so anything that we do is actually a goal. That is how the brain is designed. All right. Now let's say there are two types of goals here. Okay, this is the path that you think. Two types of goals. One is something that makes you powerful, something that helps you grow, become immensely successful. Let's call these meaningful goals. Okay, meaningful goals. And there are other goals that people do achieve, but then those usually are meaningless goals. Okay? Now, how is this related to brain rot? Listen and listen carefully. Have you heard of the word dopamine? If not, don't worry. It is a chemical that your brain releases. It's like a happy juice. Okay? The moment that juice gets released inside your brain, you feel happy about yourself. Okay? Now, why does nature do that to you? So that it can keep humans motivated to keep achieving goals. So whenever you achieve a goal, the brain rewards you. It says, oh, I'm happy with you, my child. Here goes the happy juice. It gets released and you feel happy. Good. Okay. Now, when you feel happy and good, you feel motivated to get that juice again. So you go after another goal, and then the third goal, and then the fourth goal. Okay. So that is how nature is. And there is one catch here. And the catch is, when you are achieving goals that do not make you a better person, the brain still releases the same chemical. That is what you need to understand today. And that is the basis of understanding brain rot. And by the way, brain rot is not a medical condition. I just saw a YouTube video. In fact, the thumbnail said, brain rot ek bimari, brain rot, a disease. No, it is not a disease. It is not a medical condition. Okay? Now, what is brain rot? And what it does is, listen carefully. Let's say you get on this path of development. Let's call this the path of development. Okay? Now, you have a goal for yourself, maybe solving a math problem or understanding a concept from science or SST or economics or whatever. So you have this goal for yourself. Okay? Now, do you have such goals? If you have such goals, please let me know in the comment section. Write hashtag development goals. Hashtag development goals. All right. And also make sure that you subscribe to the channel, because what I bring is research based. I'm not new to teaching and, helping people. I've been doing this since 1999. And with students community, I've been with them since 2008. All right. So hashtag development goals. So here, the moment you, let's say, finish that math problem, the brain gives you the juice. You feel happy. You're like, yes, I love math. Let me do another problem. So you go to another problem. Or maybe you learn a new skill, a new language, anything that helps you develop and become a better person, and you achieve a big star in your life. Okay? You achieve a big goal in your life. So you keep moving like this. Okay, so far so good. Now what happens is, there's another path that takes you downhill. Okay, you go down, not up. Now what this path does is, here you engage in activities that produce dopamine. But this time, you see over here, to produce dopamine, let's say if you're solving a math problem, maybe it takes 15 minutes or half an hour. To learn a language, it takes days together, months together. So after a lot of work, dopamine is given to you. But here, you need not do a lot of work. You can get a dopamine hit within 1 minute when you watch reels or YouTube shorts or play that video game. Within a minute, you get the dopamine hit. Then again, you watch another reel, another dopamine hit, another dopamine hit. This is the overdose of dopamine. When you OD on dopamine, okay, the brain slows down. The brain becomes numb because you are overstimulating it. You are overstimulating your brain. When you overstimulate your brain, the processing of the brain goes down, the creativity goes down, focus goes down. Okay, you cannot think clearly, and that is exactly what brain rot is. The numbing of your brain, overstimulation. And I'm going to talk about the 3 side effects brain rot causes in a while now, and see which side effect you may be experiencing, and let me know in the comment section. Okay, so 3 side effects. Now, so far so good. Did you understand what happens? You OD when you keep watching reels after reel. Now you're not doing anything. All you have to do is just lie down and keep doing this. You're training your brain to get a dopamine hit without much effort. The only effort you have, you engage in is this, nothing else. So now your brain is trained not to put a lot of effort. So next time when your mother asks you, open the book, flipping the page, okay, the page will be as heavy as a 20-kilo dumbbell. You're like, oh, no, I can't do this. Remember, so brain rot is not the rotting of your brain like a banana rotting or the apple rotting. No, it is slowing down of your brain. And there are 3. How many? 3 side effects. How many? 3 side effects. I want you to remember this. That is why hashtag 3 side effects. Go ahead. Side effects 3. Hashtag side effects 3 in the comment section so that I know you are understanding this concept. Okay, go ahead, comment. So now, let's understand the 3 side effects. Okay, side effect number 1 is called inner noise. What is it? Inner noise. Hashtag inner noise in the comments so that I know you're understanding. Now, what is inner noise? You see that Yada, 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 chapar, 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 chapar. There's a song in Hindi, right? गोली मार भेजे में अब भेजा शोर करता है. Of course, गोली नहीं मारेंगे. You're not going to shoot yourself. That's a different thing. But there's a song. What does that tell you? There is this constant chatter inside, inner noise inside. You know, there's this noise that tells you, okay, let me just study this now. Okay, I'll finish physics, and then within a few seconds you go, why am I studying physics? Should I study SST, isn't it? And then after 5 seconds you go, why do why do they put pineapples on pizzas? And then after a few seconds, why do aliens only come to America? Now you see, you're jumping like a monkey, and there is this constant inner thought. Do you relate with this? Does your mind not keep quiet at all? Does it keep jumping? Does it keep jumping? If it is jumping, hashtag brain jumping, okay? Brain jumping. So that's your side effect number 1. Too much of noise inside, inner noise. It's like watching a television, 100 channels, and every 4 seconds the channel is flipping. You have different scattered thoughts. So no clarity, no mental clarity, okay? And then number 2 is emotional fatigue. What is it? Emotional fatigue. Hashtag emotional fatigue. Hashtag now emotional fatigue. All right. Now, what is emotional fatigue? Emotional fatigue is where you feel flat. That is, you don't feel a lot of emotions. For example, you pass a test and your friend says, man, you passed a test. Like, okay, I passed a test. You fail a test. Man, you failed it. You failed a test. All right, I failed a test. Passing or failing doesn't affect you emotionally at all. You are dry. You don't feel emotions. Neither you feel very happy, neither you feel sad when something goes wrong. That's called emotional fatigue. And only time you get activated is when you see the screen. It's like, the zombies. They don't feel anything, but when they see a human, let's go kill him. The same way you see a screen or that controller of your PS5, you get activated. Now, I want it. So that's exceptionally dangerous for a human being. Emotional fatigue. So side effect number 2 is emotional fatigue. Now side effect number 3, and after that I'm going to give you 5 strategies that you can use to reverse brain rot. 5 strategies to reverse brain rot. So let's look at side effect number 3. Side effect number 3 is slowing down of your decision-making ability. You simply cannot make decisions, right? So hashtag not making decisions. Hashtag not making decisions in the comment section so that I know you are understanding this. You see, slowing down of decision making is where one moment you decide to study a particular subject, maybe history, and then suddenly you jump to science, and then you say, no. Now let me study history. No. Let me study math. No, I think I'll go for a walk. No, I think I'll hit the gym. And I'm hungry now. Should I have a pizza? Okay, order a pizza. No, I think burger is good. No pizza, no burger. Pizza, burger. And then neither you order that food, nor you study. You do nothing eventually. You just go to sleep feeling tired. So what side effect are you experiencing? 1, 2, or 3? Let me know in the comment. 1, 2, or 3, or all the 3? All the 3. Let me know in the comment section. And now I'm going to teach you 5. How many? 5 techniques, strategies to help you come out of brain rot, reverse brain rot. So are you ready? If you're ready, type I am ready in the comment section. Go ahead, type I am ready. All right, strategy number 1 is dopamine detox. Now, what does that mean? It means 1 day in a week, at least 1, and if possible 2 days in a week, you say no to your screens. Nothing, no social media, right? No video games, no screen, nothing for one full day. Even if you are about to go to the next level on your PS5, you still say no. Your brain will thank you for this, because this is how you start reversing brain rot. What else will you do? I'll let you know. That is our next strategy. So first, decide now. Decide what day is it going to be in the comment section. Is it going to be a Monday or a Tuesday or a Sunday or whatever? Type that, so that the moment you type, you're setting a goal for yourself, and you're also inspiring others who are watching this video. So dopamine detox, that is strategy number 1. Now let's look at strategy number 2 to reverse brain rot. Strategy number 2 is practice brain exercises. We go to the gym, lift weights and all that. Why? To take care of our physique. The same way your brain also needs workouts. Okay? Hashtag brain workout in the comment section now, so that I know you are understanding this, you're following this. So what are brain exercises? Solve puzzles. Learn a new skill, solve past papers, solve a math problem. When you do this, your brain absolutely loves it. And I'll tell you what my secret weapon is to keep my brain sharp. I practice my memory technique called the DAMS method, D-A-M-S, DAMS method. And this technique has helped me have heightened level of concentration power. And that is why I was able to break the Guinness World Record. And I used this technique to break the record. This was one of the techniques that I used. So now you see, this is the same technique that my students have used to memorize entire textbooks with page numbers. Yes, everything in the book. Now, when I practice this, my brain is very happy. It keeps me sharp. And if you want to know more about this technique, all you have to do is hashtag Dr. MD Super Memory. Hashtag Dr. MD Super Memory. So that's your strategy number 2. Practice brain exercises. Now let's look at strategy number 3. Strategy number 3 is harness the power of one. Harness, that is, activate the power of one. What does that mean, power of one? You see, let's be real, okay? Think about it for a moment. Let's say you're studying chemistry, all right? And when you're studying chemistry and suddenly you check your WhatsApp, okay? Or maybe you check a meme, you laugh. And then after that, you do something else. Multitasking is your enemy, right? Write that down if you want to. Please understand this. Multitasking will not take you anywhere. What you have to do is, instead, you need to make sure you are working on one project at a time. Let's say you decide to finish a chapter. You will not do anything else except take breaks till you finish that project of yours. It can be a 1-hour project, it can be a 5-hour project, or it can be a week's project. Okay, after a week, you take a break. So when you do that, you start reversing brain rot. And that is how you develop this muscle of discipline inside your brain. All right? So that is your strategy number 2. Harness the power of one. Hashtag ONE1. Hashtag ONE1 in the comment section. Now let's look at strategy number 4. We looked at strategy number 3, harness the power of one, right? Now strategy number 4. Strategy number 4 is use the environment switch technique. Now what does that mean? You see, once you sit in one place, you keep studying or you keep doing something, right, for hours together, that's not good for the brain. What you do is you switch your environment. Change your lighting. Sit near the window. Okay, bright area, or maybe take a walk, go to the gym, come back. All right, so switch your environment. Now that doesn't mean to say that you're studying, you're at the study desk. Now sir said switch environment. So you switch and jump on the couch and not study. No, that is not the idea. So the idea is you're sitting on the chair, okay, you have studied for 1 hour, 1.5 hours, get up, stretch, walk around, take your book, walk around. That is switching environment, and your brain loves it. It reverses brain rot. And now the next technique number 5. I absolutely love this technique. Write it down. 2-minute focus booster. 2 minutes focus booster. Hashtag focus booster. Okay. 2 minute, that is hashtag focus booster in the comment section. So now, The truth be told, I'm not very used to asking people to do something. All right, hashtag, do this in the comment section and all that. But my team is behind my back. They are like, sir, you have to mention this. Only then the video will reach to as many people as possible. We are putting in a lot of effort producing these videos, with the intention of reaching as many people as possible. So that is why let's engage, let this video reach to a lot of people, because this is something that is not taught in schools and colleges, the content I create. So go ahead, hashtag focus booster or hashtag focus. Okay, so 2 minutes focus booster is, I use this technique personally. Okay, when I was writing my thesis, it was very tough for me to finish the thesis, and there was a time when I was writing my papers, researching and all that. I was also doing seminars. Okay, seminars and then my studies and all that. So one of the techniques that I used is this focus booster technique. It's just for 2 minutes. What you do is, before you sit to study, okay, let's say you have a chapter to study. Now, before you sit to study, finish those chapters, maybe 2 chapters that you want to study, close your eyes, all right? Take a deep breath, rhythmic breathing, and then visualize. Imagine that you have finished those chapters. See how you will feel after finishing those chapters. Okay? You have a thorough understanding of those chapters. You have learned those chapters, and now you go to the exam hall or your tests. You take the test in your class, and then you're writing everything, and you walk out of your classroom after the test like a boss. That confidence. And while you're doing this, keep breathing in and out very slowly. Now, this rewires your brain. You're telling your brain, hey, you know what? This is the goal that I'm setting. Be ready for it. So your brain will help you have more focus. And the moment you learn that, it gives you or rewards you with dopamine hit. All right. So this is how you reverse your brain rot. Now, you see, this video, I did not talk about technical things a lot, right? Because I feel that the content that I create, you should be able to connect with the content, and you should see how it is applicable in your real life. That is how I designed this particular video. I hope it helps you, and I really hope that you make use of these strategies, and let me know which strategy you're going to follow first. Out of the 5 strategies, which is the strategy? Mention it in the comments, and also go register for my fuelforsuccess.com/memory. This is the link for my program. Okay. Super Kids Smart Teens. It is a workshop that I've been doing since 2008, and literally hundreds and thousands of students have benefited from this workshop. This is a workshop that has helped students failing in exams crack some of the toughest exams in our country. All I can tell you is Super Kids Smart Teens will change your life. Your life will never be the same again. Check if the enrollments are open. If they're open, go register. There is a masterclass, a free masterclass where I'm teaching you a memory technique. Learn it, and then later you can enroll into the program. And once you do that, make sure that you learn and apply the techniques I'm teaching you in my program, and you will see absolutely amazing results in your life, especially your exams and studies. Okay, so I'll see you soon. Make sure you subscribe for more content, and you can also order my book. All the links are in the description. I'll see you soon. Reverse brain rot. Hashtag reverse brain rot. And I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, take charge.